What kind of team truly deserves a fan like this? A team that permanently reserves a seat after his passing, placing his portrait and bike at center pitch in tribute. Before every match, his image lights up the giant screens. The entire stadium breaks into a 1-minute standing ovation. This is a man who couldn't afford the cheapest ticket. He climbed tall trees outside the arena to watch matches. They say true love for football is a lifelong romance. His name was Paul Capietto, Nice's most unique, loyal supporter. Living alone in the mountains with wild hair and rags, he was known to everyone as Paul the Shepherd. Living deep in the hills, this former ski instructor lost everything to chronic illness and severe physical disability. He barely survived on a meager state welfare pension. Yet this impoverished man followed Nice for 40 straight years. Come rain or shine, he always found a way there. 70 kilometers away, with no car, he rode a rusty bike. In brutal winters, he strapped skis to his bike frame. Wrapped in his scarf, he defied blizzards and icy roads. With a few coins, he bought the absolute cheapest seat. When broke, he stayed right outside the stadium walls. At the old stadium, tall trees became his VIP grandstand. Perched on swaying branches, he roared with the roaring crowd. Poor visibility didn't matter to this deeply devoted fan. It wasn't about the view, it was about showing up. Initially, people thought this shouting man in the trees was crazy. He was once detained by the police for 7 hours. Holding no grudges, he rode back the very next day. Over time, fans noticed this unsteady man picking up trash. He shared his last scraps of food with the homeless. People finally realized he was not crazy at all. He just gave his heart while holding absolutely nothing back. The mockery stopped, and his nickname became a title of respect. His legendary name echoed among all the fierce, Nice supporters. Eventually, the football club heard his powerful, moving story. On his 70th birthday, the club president arrived in person. He gifted Paul a personalized jersey bearing his own name. The cycling old man stood there, crying like a child. To others, it was just another souvenir football shirt. To Paul, a lifetime of devotion was finally being recognized. Paul later said, "My mountain cabin has only cold winds. But riding my bike to the stadium, I'm never alone. I don't care if people call me a crazy fool. I play the clown just to make everyone smile. Football isn't just about the players on the green pitch. It's about everyone singing passionately together in the grandstands. This stadium is my true home. But time is always undeniably cruel to us all. In the cold winter of 2019, his cycling figure vanished. The rusty old bike disappeared from the stadium gates forever. Paul passed away, leaving behind no family or close friends. His dying wish was to rest near the stadium forever. He wanted to guard the club he followed all his life. He received the grandest, most gentle farewell from the city. Fans from everywhere painted beautiful memorial posters in his honor. A giant mural of his face was painted outside. OGC Nice hosted a massive tribute ceremony in his name. His old bike and portrait stood proudly at center pitch. Stadium jumbotrons played footage of his life on endless loop. Fans raised posters, clapping and shedding tears for their hero. In life, he was often locked outside the grand arena. In death, the whole stadium waited for him to return. Even today, one seat in the stands is never sold. It remains forever reserved for this incredible, loyal old man. Paul endured countless brutal hardships throughout his tragic life. Yet he possessed the purest soul in the entire stadium. Poverty dictates everyday survival, but it cannot cage true faith. So, what kind of team truly deserves a fan like this? It's not about being invincible or winning endless golden trophies. It is about embracing a man who spent his life chasing you. Fortunately, OGC Nice did exactly that.